Yo Joe, everybody. Yo Joe. Hey guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Man, the toy news just does not want to stop, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Even at the end of the year, toy news keeps coming out. Well, I guess you could call this a leak. This actually is not an official announcement at all by Hasbro or anybody else. But a lot of people helped to make this an actual thing today. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely nuts. A lot of people to thank here, including Shark News, the Full Force podcast, a whole bunch of different individuals, as well as HisTank.com, and of course, our good friends over at Toy Habits. Guys, this was an incredible collaborative effort by so many people, as well as a whole bunch of different news resources which are reporting on this right now. I want to give a huge thanks to each one of those channels. I will have links in the description below for all of their wonderful YouTube videos, their website links, so you guys can read up on all of the, basically how this all came together, because this was one heck of a collaborative effort, I gotta tell you. Let's take a deep dive into this and see exactly who was announced on retro cards for G.I. Joe Classified, and why we're all going to be expecting a lot in 2024. Let's have a look, everybody. First of all, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the Full Force podcast. They're the first ones I saw who posted this. Huge thanks to them. Definitely head over to their Twitter page and, of course, YouTube video, which they covered on their Newsburst Extra. Definitely give these guys a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. I also wanted to give a huge shout out to the Shark News. He covered this as well around the same time, I think. It was very difficult to find out who put this out first, but I did want to give both of these guys a huge shout out. Of course, Shark is a good fan of the channel, and definitely give him a like and a follow on all of his social medias as well as his YouTube channel. Check out his video. He does a really great breakdown on this. Definitely give him a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. And of course, huge shout out again to our good friends over at Toy Habits. They have an entire article on their website. You guys won't regret it. Michael's write-up is amazing. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Check out this article. I'll have all their links linked in the description below. I did want to give one last shout out to HisTank.com, who also cover this. Lots of different sites covering this news, and for good reason. G.I. Joe Classified, Scarlet, and Duke on retro cards in their classic iterations have been leaked, everybody. This is crazy, as well as a few more leaks on the main line that we can see here. We're definitely going to get to each one of these in the review, but I just wanted to cover this right now and thank everybody involved. There she is, everybody, Scarlet. Oh my gosh. Now, we sort of recognized that Scarlet was definitely going to come. After we found out about Glenda HasLab a little while ago, her body type and, of course, her overall design is based off of the classic Scarlet. So we knew as soon as Glenda was announced that we would definitely be getting a classic version of the real American Scarlet. And here she is in all of her glory. She looks amazing on her backing card, and her backing card looks absolutely incredible. Love the new artwork. Let's zoom in here for a little bit. Bravo to whoever made this artwork. It looks absolutely stunning. I love the way it looks. Very much reminiscent of the original backing cards, but still brought up to standard for 2023. I love it. Look at this absolute amazing pack out that Scarlet comes with. This is just crazy. She comes with a backpack. She comes with her crossbow, multiple different arrowheads on each of the arrows, of course, just like she used them in the cartoon. We have Scarlet here. Her ponytail is actually separated from her head. That's so that she can actually fit into the packaging. She has a sidearm pistol. She's got a, looks like AR-15 rifle. This looks amazing. I love the colors. Scarlet herself looks amazing. Her traditional outfit just really screams real American hero. I mean, just look at the tan parts of her outfit. It's supposed to be like a little bit of a gray and a blue mix. She's even got that red shoulder pad there. You can tell she's a sniper. Really, really great at her job. She has a quiver for all of her arrows. She even looks like she comes with a shotgun. At least I think that's a shotgun. It's hard to see with the bubble all around it. She has swappable hands. 2 of them are shooting hands. 2 of them are fists. I'm not sure if that's another... Is that another hairpiece? That would be really cool. Maybe some windswept hair? That would be awesome. It's hard to tell. And I think she also comes with a silencer. Definitely fitting into her role. We can see better here. Yes, that is another hairpiece. So she's got actually 2 different styles of hair for her ponytail. That's awesome. And yes, she even comes with a pocket knife. I think that comes on the side holster or possibly on her boot. It's hard to see in these particular images, but yes, this is absolutely amazing. She's also got that clip for her waist belt. and awesome. This is just amazing, guys, to see her in this iteration. And we did find out during the San Diego Comic-Con G.I. Joe stream that these will no longer be exclusive to Walmart, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to get a chance at getting these at all of our fan channels, including Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and possibly on HasbroPulse.com. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's move on to Duke. Wow. Really love the backing card. Very reminiscent of his original card from back in the day. Of course, the artwork has been updated for 2023, and I really do love the overall style and design. Bravo to the arts department at Hasbro. They're doing a bang-up job. Let's zoom in and see exactly what Duke comes with. Very similar to his 3 3/4 retro design, he does come with that backpack with the spade. It also has an engraving on the inside, which they actually highlighted in one of the fan streams. He comes with a pistol, a helmet, which is signature for the figure. He does come with a standard rifle, which looks like the same rifle he used in A Real American Hero. He comes with 2 swappable fists, a small knife, which he attaches to his boot. And it looks like he comes with perhaps binoculars. It's kind of hard to see what's in the actual pack out here for the rear. But he comes with a couple of shooting hands as well as some gripping hands. I can't actually tell if there's anything else additional in the pack out, but still, getting Duke in his original Real American Hero style is awesome. The Duke that originally came in the first wave of G.I. Joe Classified was okay. He wasn't terrible by any means, but at the same time, they had those Nerf-style guns. You know, they were based off of the video game, which was available at the time. Sort of like a a media tie-in. You know, he's got these crazy attachments, which really are not that signature to Duke. And his overall color scheme was a little bit off in terms of what a lot of people were expecting. And his face, he looks like a little bit too young to be in this, leadership role. There were a lot of things which a lot of people did not associate with Duke, especially those shin pads and those knee pads. So getting this new version of Duke in this classic style is just absolutely fitting for this character. And honestly, looking at all these wonderful accessories, it really is a wonderful throwback to the original character of Duke, and I can't wait until we get this guy into our collections. And finally, we get another leak of additional digital renders only. We finally get to see some of them up close and personal. Unfortunately, these are a little bit lower resolution, so I'm not going to cover them too much. I am just going to touch on them for the most part. I already did an entire video on Big Boa. You guys can definitely check out that video. It was a lot of fun. We do see here that the Iron Grenadier Metalhead has been revealed here in this leak. And look at that crazy pack out. We knew he was going to come with a lot of stuff, but man, look at this. His package literally cannot contain everything that he has. Missiles, rockets, a multitude of different rifles, his helmet, his additional swappable hairpiece. He's got side launchers. He's got the back launcher. Literally just taking a page out of Dr. Octopus's book. It looks absolutely amazing. Of course, he is the Iron Grenadier's first official member. This is absolutely crazy. Two of them here are in this particular leak. We see Big Boa again, and down here we do have the 60th anniversary Action Soldier, of course celebrating the original G.I. Joe line. This one is the Recon Diver. Now, in the original version, he was more of a frogman, a diver in and of itself. But this one is absolutely incredible, bringing them up to the 2023 edition of the Recon Divers. And he definitely has a lot of cues from Torpedo or the Eels. He's got this wonderful pack out. He's got the flippers to helping to swim, the rebreather, I think that's a binocular set for underwater. He's got the swappable heads, which you can see his face masked and unmasked. He has another scope set. I'm not sure exactly what that is. It's hard to tell with this low resolution. I think that's also a turbine, which allows him to move really quickly in the water. He also has a fully automatic weapon and a pistol with a silencer, as well as a knife, which of course is very useful underwater. But the one leak in this picture, which is really getting people's attention, is Airborne, everybody. Holy crap, there he is, G.I. Joe Airborne. The picture is just so blown out. It's hard to tell what's inside this pack out. So unfortunately, we're not really going to do a big overview on this. It's amazing to see him here. He's got his flight suit. He's got a secondary, I don't know what that is. I think maybe it's a vest, which attaches to his parachute in the backpack. I think that's a parachute in the back. I think he also has a rifle, a sidearm. Not sure. This might be a communicator of some sorts. And here he's got some headgear, I think. It's really hard to see what else he comes with because of the blown out nature of this photo. But it can't be denied that we are definitely in for some amazing new figures in 2024. Guys, this is absolutely nuts, and we got to see them very, very early, really pretty much at the end of 2023. I'm super excited. You know, Michael said it best in the article, it takes a village to raise a child, and I gotta tell you, this child is growing as quickly as possible. We just keep getting more and more and more and more leaks, and it's just impossible to contain the growth that's happening in G.I. Joe Classified. There was some concern earlier on in the year, actually more closer to now, since there have been a lot of clearance sales. I mean, we're finding G.I. Joe Classified in Ollie's and Marshalls all over the place. I mean, they're starting to clog the shelves on those locations as well. But new figures keep being announced, and more figures just keep getting on the fan channels as well as HasbroPulse.com for pre-orders. I mean, literally, the Dreadnoks are starting to show up on people's doors. People are actually picking up General Hawk. There was a full review on multiple figures on ToyHabits.com. Definitely check those out. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Of course, tell them that Jay sent you. Guys, so many different things are happening, and it's all G.I. Joe related. What a time to be a G.I. Joe fan in 2023, and now moving in to 2024. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who helped to make this happen. Shark News, the Full Force Podcast, HisTank.com, and of course our good friends over at Toy Habits. And of course, a huge shout out to Etain from HisTank.com and Simon Riley, both of which posted these leaks on their respective boards and helped to make this happen. You guys are the best. Guys, definitely check out the links I have in the description below for all of those individuals and their articles. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what are your thoughts about these leaks that continue to come out of Hasbro somewhere? I'm thinking it's China. Literally falling off the back of a truck. Do you think that these are absolutely incredible, considering the fact that they are going all the way back to the original style of G.I. Joe's for two of the classic characters, Duke and Scarlet? Are you excited to pick these up for your collection, even though they are on retro cards and they take up a lot of room? Are you super excited about the continuation of the line now that we're seeing Airborne and, of course, the Iron Grenadiers coming into the forefront? Or are you concerned that there are a lot of leaks happening and you really think that Hasbro should definitely try to contain them? As it is kind of a head-scratching idea as to how these leaks keep happening. Guys, leave those comments in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Yo, Joe, everybody. Cobra. Good journey. Geek proud.